As you know, this is the video quiz where school teams from all over the country compete on some very tricky video arcade games, and I test out their knowledge of pop, news and sport. Then, at the very end of our series, the team who gets our title, First Class of 1988, gets to take back to their school an Acorn BBC Archimedes computer, a handsome brute there. So let's meet tonight's teams. They are from South Yorkshire and Northamptonshire, and with more mascots than players almost, from Armthorpe School they are Andrew, Tracy and Samantha.
Hello.
And their opponents from Montague School, Andrew, Alison and Matthew.
Hello.
And of course, we can't play First Class without our own Eugene, our own BBC Micro. Is he ready to play? Eugene's ready to play as we get our skates on and we try out our newest video game, Atari 720. Andrew's going for Armthorpe and Matthew is going for Montague. Andrew, you're first, on your skates. Come on, Andrew, is there Yes, he's taking it slowly but surely. Oh, and just landed in the water. Come on, Andrew. Oh, in the water again. In the water again. Oh, and he boomerangs back. Nearly made it to the final line. Oh, yes. That was quite a wet trip downhill, I think. Montague, can you do any better? Matthew, on your skateboard. Come on, Matthew. Controlling it very well. Oh, yes, and he's nearly there. Oh, yes. In fact, Andrew skated downhill in 35 seconds and Matthew in 23 seconds. So it's 2 points to Montague. A clip from a feature film that's now available on home video. There's no conferring in this round. I'd like you to press your buzzer when you know the answer. 2 points a correct answer. Watch your screen.
You have an unparalleled opportunity to become the richest woman in the world, and I'm going to be your partner.
I'll tell you where there's a real fortune to be made. Running shoes, tennis shoes, jogging shoes, all that kind of stuff. I mean, I'm talking $50, $100, $200 a pair.
Wait, you got to be kidding.
No.
You're talking about like exercise stuff? Like gym stuff?
Not your style.
These are the choices, okay? Microwave ovens, pocket calculators, Walkmans, digital watches, and miniature television sets.
Oh, and huge radios. I mean, for some reason, everything else gets tiny, but portable radios get enormous.
Huge, enormous radios. Portable, enormous radios.
Wait a minute. I got an idea. Come on.
What?
Come on.
That was an extract from which film? Blank stares? No reply? It was Peggy Sue Got Married. Not seen it then. Which actress plays Peggy Sue? Montague, Andrew.
Kathleen Turner.
That's right, for 2 points. What's Peggy Sue attending when she faints and goes back in time 25 years? Montague, Alison.
Wedding.
No, Armthorpe, can you have a guess? Andrew.
School.
No, I can't give you that. It was actually her 25th high school reunion. And next question. Which star of the 50s sang about Peggy Sue? Alison from Montague.
Buddy Holly.
That's right. He had 2 songs, actually. Peggy Sue and Peggy Sue Got Married. And at the end of that round, Eugene, the scores, please. Armthorpe haven't scored yet, but Montague have 6 points. Well, we move on to video news now to see how good our teams are at current affairs. I've got 2 clips from news stories. This is a team game, so you may confer. I'd like your answers from your captain. Armthorpe, your film.
Now, what are the ace cards that you're holding up?
Well, we don't have any cards because basically we're the best. We're the best blue bandits there are. Okay?
Give me an L. L. Give me a U. U. Give me an E. E. What do you got?
Big bad blue bandit!
Armthorpe. Who was the royal organiser of this grand event?
Prince Edward.
That's right, for 2 points. Who led the cheer for the Big Blue Bandits?
Sarah Ferguson.
No, it was actually Pamela Stephenson. Sarah was the captain of the team. What was the French title of It's a Knockout?
No, sorry.
No idea. Well, it was Je Sans Frontières, but you got 2 points there. Well done. Montague School, your piece of news coming up now. You may confer during this. Answers from Alison, please.
It's a ritual, an obsession, and definitely a part of the American dream. 135 would-be members of the Philadelphia Phillies are in training for the new season. Among the veterans returning is one new face.
If you can catch a cricket ball, you can catch a baseball. The difficulty being that you have to wear a glove to catch it. So I tend to try and catch the ball barehanded, but causes a bit of laughter. But it's very enjoyable.
That's the test, whether the skills that served him so well in one game can serve him as well in the other. Only here, mid-wicket is left field, bowling is pitching, and there's no such thing in America as a cover drive.
That was Ian Pont, the Essex cricketer, going to play baseball in which American city?
Philadelphia.
That's right, for 2 points. What is baseball's equivalent of a wicket-keeper?
Backcatcher.
I'll give you 1 point for that. It's actually just a catcher, so 1 point there, well done. In 1987, what baseball championships were fought out between the Minnesota Twins and St. Louis Cardinals?
World Series.
That's absolutely correct. You scored 5 points there. Well, this is where we really get going. This is the first general knowledge round. There are 2 points for a correct answer, no conferring, and first on the buzzers. Yes or no, are elections for United States presidents normally held in leap years? Montague, Alison?
No.
Wrong answer, in fact, and I can't pass that over for obvious reasons. Next one, of course, will be late this year. Now some music. Listen to this.
Tears from heaven, breaking his heart.
Next one, of course, will be late this year. Now some music. Listen to this.
Tears from heaven, breaking his heart. Tears from heaven, breaking his heart.
Name the group. Nobody know? It was Heartbeat with Tears from Heaven. Tears there for no points. If A4 is twice the size of A5, what am I talking about? Montague, Alison?
Paper.
That's absolutely right, the size of paper. For what are Francis Wilson, Michael Fish and Bill Giles? Armthorpe, Andrew?
BBC Weathermen.
They are, in fact, all weathermen, yes, I give you that. On your screen now. This lion is at the foot of which London landmark? Montague, Alison?
Nelson's Column.
Right, for 2 points. Which comedian has the catchphrase, and there's more? Armthorpe, Andrew?
Jimmy Cricket.
For 2 points. Now some more music. Listen to this.
Take a girl like that. Take a girl and put her in a natural setting. It's so natural. Like a cafe, for example. In a cafe.
Name the song. Montague, Matthew?
Listen to Beethoven.
Yes, I'll give you that. It's Beethoven I Love to Listen To by the Eurythmics. If a Geordie met a Scouser, they'd be people from which two? Montague, Alison?
Newcastle, Liverpool.
That's right, they'd be from Newcastle on Tyne and Liverpool. What colour is a bay horse? Armthorpe, Tracy?
White.
No, Montague, can you take it? Matthew?
Light brown.
I'll give you 1 mark there. It's actually a reddish brown, so I'll give you just 1 for that. The oldest living thing on Earth today is a 4,600-year-old called Methuselah. Who or what is it? Montague, Alison?
Tree.
That's right, a tree in California. Whose tomb was opened by Howard Carter? Armthorpe, Samantha?
Tutankhamun.
That's right, Howard Carter in 1922. Which fictional detective's first case was A Study in Scarlet? Montague Matthew.
Sherlock Holmes.
That's absolutely correct, and that brings us to the end of the first general knowledge round. Eugene, the scores, please. Armthorpe have 8, Montague have 24. Well, we have a spot of geography now. We move on to word of mouth. This is where Eugene has the names of 2 countries hidden in his mouth, and our teams have to work out which country theirs is. Armthorpe School, you're first. I'd like your guesses from Tracy, please. For 6 points, pick a letter.
A for Armthorpe, please.
A for Armthorpe. Yes. Still 6 points there.
R for Rich.
R for Rich. Yes, there is an R.
I for Igloo.
I for Igloo. No igloos today.
E for Elephant.
E for Elephant. Yes. It's taking quite a shape there.
S for Short.
S for Short. No S. 4 points to go.
N for Nickel.
N for Nickel. You're right.
France.
Let's take a look. And you score 4 points there. Montague, your country is ready for you now. For 6 points, Alison, will you pick a letter, please?
A for Apple.
A for Apple. Oh, and 2 apples in that one.
D for Dog.
D for Dog. Yep. Ooh, a lot of conferring going on here.
U for Umbrella.
U for Umbrella. Yes.
Uganda.
Let's take a look. And you've scored a maximum 6 points there. Well done. Well, we go back to the arcade now to test our team's reflexes with Hypersport. This is the spring and vault game. Quite tricky. Andrew, you'll be first. Of course, you both get 2 goes each. It's a good score. Oh, one on his bum. Never mind.
Foul.
This is why you get 2 goes at this one. Andrew to go again. Andrew, I have to say, I love the way your little hands go like that all the way through that. And you did well. You scored 8.65 points. Matthew scored 8.1. So it's 2 points, in fact, to Armthorpe. Well, I've got some pop music now, 2 pop videos coming up. This is a team round, so you may confer during this, but I'd like your answers from Captain Tracy, please, from Armthorpe. Watch your screen.
Well, she's so fine, fine, fine. She's so fine, fine. She's so fine, she's so fine, fine, fine. She's really sweet, the finest girl you ever want to meet. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. The finest girl you ever want to meet. Well, have you ever seen a girl for whom you sold your dip, for whom you fight for, die for, pray to God? She's so fine. She's so
That's a great video, isn't it? That was Reet Petite. Who sang it?
Jackie Wilson.
For 2 points. When was the song originally a hit? Was it 1957, 59 or 63?
1963.
No, it was older than that. It was in 57. Never mind. Which well-known pop group had a hit with Jackie Wilson Said?
Rolling Stones.
No, nice guess. It was actually Dexy's Midnight Runners. But you got 2 points there. Well done. Montague, how good are you at pop music? Your piece of pop is coming up now. Watch your screen. The single and the group have the same name. What is it?
Living in a Box.
In a Cardboard one, yes, for 2 points. Name the follow-up single to Living in a Box.
Scales of Justice.
Absolutely right, you get another 2 points there. Name the lead singer of Living in a Box.
Richard Derbyshire.
Absolutely correct, you score 6 points there. And Eugene, what does that do to the scores, please? Armthorpe have 16 and Montague have 36. More pop for you now. This time I want to see how good our teams are at recognising the faces of their favourite pop stars, because hidden behind the spinning golden disc are 2 of those faces. Armthorpe School, can you, for 4 points, pick a colour, Tracy?
White, please.
White.
Denise Pearson.
No, it's not Denise Pearson, I'm afraid.
Red, please.
Red. Not any clearer?
No, blue, please.
Another colour? Do you recognise her?
No.
No, it's in fact Linda Ronstadt. Never mind, you can't know everybody. Montague School, can you, for 4 points, pick your first colour, please, Alison?
Red, please.
Red.
Phil Collins.
Let's take a look. And you score 4 points. Excellent points. Well, it's back to the skateboard park now for more Atari 720. Only this time it's more difficult because we've got the water hazards. Andrew's going for Armthorpe and Matthew for Montague. Andrew, you're first. It's your turn. See if you can do any better than that. in fact, did the course in 28 seconds and Matthew in 23 seconds. So it's 2 points to Montague there. And before we go into the final round, let's take a look at the scores, please, Eugene. Armthorpe have 16, Montague have 42 points. Come on, Armthorpe, this is the final general knowledge round. You can do it. You can catch up some points in this round because there are plenty of them, I can assure you. So it's first on the buzzers, 2 points for a correct answer and no conferring. Which comedy television series tells the story of a family of likeable rogues called the Boswells? Armthorpe Tracy.
Red.
And that's right, for 2 points. In which European country did Queen Beatrix become the sovereign? Armthorpe Andrew.
Amsterdam.
No, I can't give you that. Can I give you the full question, Montague School? In which European country did Queen Beatrix become the sovereign in 1980? Montague Allison.
Netherlands.
That's right. Now some more music. Listen to this. Name the group. Armthorpe, Samantha.
Billy Idol.
No, Montague, can you take it? Matthew.
Amazulu.
That's absolutely correct, but I can understand why you said that, Sam. 2 points there. On which island have the Tamil tigers been in the news? Armthorpe Tracy.
Sri Lanka.
That's right, for 2 points. On your screen now, name this bird. Armthorpe Tracy.
Kingfisher.
That's a kingfisher for 2 points. In which Shakespeare play does a Montague fall in love with a Capulet? Armthorpe Tracy.
Hamlet.
No, Montague. Alison.
Romeo and Juliet.
For 2 points. On your screen now. As a famous painting, name the artist. Armthorpe Tracy.
Picasso.
No, Montague, can you take it? Matthew.
Van Gogh.
No, it's actually Joseph Turner. What one word is a planet, a metal, and the messenger? Armthorpe Tracy.
Mercury.
That's right, the messenger of the gods. And which planet has the same name as a Disney character? Armthorpe Andrew.
Pluto.
That's right, good on the planets. Cod liver oil is rich in 2 vitamins. Which vitamins? Montague Matthew.
IND.
That's right, for 2 points. Which Scandinavian country stretches furthest south? Montague Allison.
Sweden.
No, Armthorpe. Tracy.
Finland.
No, in fact it was Denmark. What's the 22nd letter of our alphabet? No? Samantha?
X.
No, Montague, can you take it? Alison?
U.
No, it's in fact V. Very slow in counting backwards. In which ocean are the Seychelles Islands to be found? Montague Allison?
Indian.
In the Indian Ocean, and that's the final question there, the final question of tonight's heat. Eugene, the scores, please. Armthorpe have 26 and Montague have 52 points. Well, hard luck, Armthorpe. You were up against very, very stiff competition tonight, but thanks for joining us. And Montague, that's a magnificent score. Thank you for joining us. I hope you've enjoyed playing. And that brings us to the end of tonight's show. But do join us next week when 2 more teams will be playing First Class.